I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Welcome to the Turnbuckle Podcast with the Hired Gun. So, a couple weeks ago, or last week, I came on here and said that MJF probably signed with AEW because he had been talking about the bidding war and stuff like that. He hasn't. So he came on. He had an interview. He had an interview recently, and he said he hasn't signed back with AEW. Now, so I was wrong. I thought he did. So, but we'll see. We'll see in 2004 what happens. Right now, he's champion, and he's hurt. So, even if he hasn't signed back with AEW, Tony Khan might tack on some months on that deal anyway. So he can't go nowhere for a little while, Saying that, AEW was real good last night. I mean, the matches were. The show had some glitches, off and on. But AEW always has glitches here and there on their shows anyway. But let me talk about somebody right quick, y'all. Swerve, Swerve, he is my favorite wrestler in AEW. Like, I'm always saying that I'm always saying that WWE should never let him go. But then again, if they did let him go, I don't think he'd peak how he's peaking now. But truth be told, he peaked in NXT. Not peaked, but he started growing on me in NXT. Like, he started finding himself and who he is in NXT, and it just blew up from there to me. But now, for me, the best thing going right now is Swerve in AEW. I watch AEW for the main reason of Swerve, win and lose. Like, I watch because of him. I watch because of his matches. I think he's the best athlete, wrestler in AEW. Period. I think he should be the first black champion. He should be the first AEW heavyweight champion, black heavyweight champion. He should. That's what he wants. He's talented in the ring and out of the ring. He knows how to rap. He knows how to perform. He is great. He's good on the mic. He's everything you want in a wrestler. Period. Nowadays. Like, he's supposed to be a heel, and the crowd is not seeing him as a heel. Even though, it's okay to cheer for a heel nowadays. I know certain wrestlers like Kevin Owens and the old wrestlers don't like that, but it's okay to cheer for Swerve. People see what I see. Like, people see a next star in the making in Swerve. Like, Swerve, I like the Swerve before I even knew who he was, because he was in Lucha Underground, so I liked him then. I just didn't know that was him in NXT, and I didn't know that was him until John Moxley said something. Killshot was Swerve back in the day. He just had a mask on. But, I liked him back then. Like the hired gun is consumed of three wrestlers: Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, and Swerve, and Jay Lethal. Those four wrestlers. Sorry, not three, four. That is who the hired gun is. So Swerve is one of my favorite wrestlers. Period. Like, he's not top five yet, but slowly he's getting there. And slowly I might have to knock somebody out of that top five and put him in there. Like, he's top 10. Like, he's definitely top 10. He's definitely top 6 right now. Swerve has always impressed me. And last night, his match with Roosh was great. Let me not say great. Like, his match last night with Roosh was real, real good. 3.5, maybe 4. So, and he had to win. He had to win. He had to win last night to stay in the tournament. To get in the finals, semifinals. Like, he had to win, and Roosh had to win too, but Swerve won. I think we knew Swerve was gonna win. They got 15 minutes, commercials. I mean, a commercial break here and there. But it was good. It was a good match. Swerve, but the right person won. You're pushing Swerve. Like, hell, to be fair, he should have won last week against Moxley, but I get it. Especially what happened later on in the show. I get it. I understand. So then we got some backstage stuff, and then we got Jay Lethal versus Mark Briscoe. Which I said it last week that when I found out about this match that Mark was gonna win, and Jay is winless in this tournament, and Mark got his first 3 points in the tournament. Let me say this. Jay should have never signed with AEW. I know he bid at the first contract he seen, but he should have never signed with AEW. Like, they ain't never pushed Jay, and they never gonna push Jay. Like, Jay's a straight job. It's sad, man. It's sad what they did to Jay Lethal in AEW. Like, Tony Khan has made him useless. Now, a lot of this is on Jay. And I'm a Jay Lethal fan. And if anybody know me, they know I am a Jay Lethal fan. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. But that's on him. Like, he should have been in WWE by now. He should have. I understand he was afraid to because of what happened in TNA back in the day when he was there and somebody didn't like him and they made the person in charge pretty much fire Jay. So I understand that, but damn, dog. Like Jay should have signed with WWE a long time ago. Now it's too late. Because even if he get released by AEW, where's he gonna go? Like, Tony Khan don't buy Ring of Honor, and Jay was happy about that crap. Alright, and where's he gonna go? What, New Japan? Like, he's too old now for WWE. Like, he's too old now. Like this got Kenny King written all over it. Like, Kenny King after his release from TNA recently, and Kenny King already said that they see me as too old in WWE now. So if Jay got released right now, where would he go? What would he do? Like I hope he could go to WWE right now. I hope he could go because the fact that if he went, maybe they would do maybe they would do they doing now with certain wrestlers they get from AEW. They would show them, hey, we can take a wrestler that you didn't believe in and make him a star. So they doing that with Brian Pillman's son, King. What's his first name? It's let's just see, right? Like it's night and day. It's night and day. Like AEW couldn't do shit with him, right? And made him a jobber and just stopped using him after a while. Like AEW like ruined that boy. And now he with WWE, he in NXT, which he should have been in NXT. And it's night and day. Like in the ring, like his mic still need work. So but he's in NXT for that. But his development is way better. It's way better. And I can't wait to see what they do with Jade, not Jade, Jade. You know, I can't wait to see it. But, you know, I wish they can do that with Jay Lethal. I wish they hired him and then put him, like he would go to NXT, but still, let him go there and let him get some wins under his belt. Like, because this shit's ridiculous what they doing with Jay Lethal. Like I know I was supposed to be talking about Swerve some more, but shit me. Like this shit, they fed him to the wolves, like somebody I know. Like Tony Khan brought RH and the wrestlers from RH, and he fed him to the wolves. That's somebody I know and he fed who did that shit. Right, and that shit hurt the fuck out of me. Like, a whole company got fed to the wolves in the fed recently. You know, but I won't talk about that no more. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. But it's the same situation with RH. Like, I watched the pay-per-view and Tony Khan tried to do something with it, but he fed that whole roster to the wolves. Just fed them. And Jay was the first one he fed. There's no one in RH who said, if your name's not Daniel Bryan or Daniel Bryan, if your name's not Daniel Bryan, all right, you getting fed to you getting fed to the wolves if you're from RH back in the day. All right, like maybe Roger Strong is in the semi push. All right, maybe like or if you're not Adam Cole. Right, but anything that's mid card and below is getting fed to the wolves in RH. You know, so okay, so Mark won, and Mark got his first win. Good match. Sorry, I was rambling and ranting along, but a lot of stuff had to come out of that. Like, happy Mark got the win. I knew he was gonna get the win last week when I said it. So sorry y'all. Like just had to get that out. So, you know, when that match ended, it was a good match. Like, regardless of me writing about what happened to Jay, that's what happened to Jay, it was a good match. It was a real good, probably the best match of the night. So, saying that, then we got Joe and we got MJF in the interview, and they both were saying they was the devil. I mean, no, MJF was saying Joe was the devil, and Joe was saying MJF was the devil because, you know, the devil's henchmen were jumping people last week. They jumped Paige and they laid out MJF. But all that was because MJF can't wrestle right now. He hurt. He got a ligament in his shoulder. I seen an interview, and he's legit hurt. This is why he's not wrestling on TV. And now I would take heed of this though, because he went from barely wrestling a year ago, and then when they got that belt on him, he like not even then, because when he got that belt on him, he was still wrestling. I mean, like it wasn't wrestling that much, and then he started wrestling a whole lot more. Like he was on TV a whole lot more, and he was wrestling a whole lot more. And now he started getting injured. Now, like Cody said, he put on some muscle and stuff, so he getting ready. Like he getting ready to jump ship. Alright? Because Cody even said it. Cody said that MJF was putting on weight the right way. And, he looks way different. He looks way different than he looked before. He's probably getting ready to jump ship. Alright, so it was a statement. They blamed each other, and then MJF got the upper hand on the mic. Because Joe said he will protect MJF, but he hasn't. He hasn't. So, then the Devil's Henchman came out, and they overdid it because for the longest, the Devil's Henchman was like four or five people. There was like damn near 30 people coming out last night. In matches last night. They overdid it. They overdid it. Now, this statement was okay. It ended with Joe and MJF jumping up, like beating up everybody, and then the Devil wanted the Henchman to get a ROH title shot. Not title shot. ROH tag team title shot, which they said, and Joe said yes to it. Okay, so this statement was okay, but if Adam Cole don't get hurt, I don't think we get this devil stuff that's happening. It just Adam Cole had a freak accident and got hurt, and now he's out now. Now some people may say that Adam Cole's the devil, which would mean he lied about his injury. So I just hope it's not MJF. It probably can be Jungle Boy, but like I said before, I don't think he's ready for that. But we'll see. So then we got Paige. I'm gonna call her Paige because I can't remember her real name to save my life. So Paige versus the number one contender for the women's title, and then you had sorry, looking outside. Then you had what's that woman's tag team channel? Let me just move on. Because I can't remember. I can't remember her name. But it was a good women's match for what it was. Lasted like 8 minutes. But so let me say this now. AEW has to do better with their women's division. Alright? And having one statement and that's it, it's not good. It's not good. Like I understand you don't have a lot of women, well not even that. You have enough women like in your division that have more than one statement. Tori Storm. That's your name. Tori Storm, the women's champion. Sorry, y'all. And I know I keep apologizing, but I want to get these names right. But Tori Storm was out there, and listen, she's the best. She's the best they got right now. Like personality wise, wrestling wise too, she's the best they got right now. Because man, what she does with her character right now is wonderful. The black and white stuff, the character wise, like the character development stuff. But again, AEW needs to do more with their women or women stuff. Alright, like one statement in 2 hours is horse shit. It's horse shit. Like I said, I like this episode of AEW. I did, but like we have a one statement, woman statement is horse shit. The shit ain't right. Now y'all would think I'm a WWE mark right now, but WWE does better like with the women like stuff. Like you get more than one you get more than one statement from them from SmackDown and damn sure NXT and Raw. Like I'm not saying put it through the whole fucking show, but like 2 or 3 more statements from women ain't gonna hurt you. Even if it's an interview or a swag, like a SWAT match, it's something besides one statement through the whole 2 hours, dog. That can't happen. I know Baker is busy taking care of Adam Cole, but shit, they miss her. They miss her, like period. So then we got an Orange Cassidy statement in the back, and his homeboy was actually was saying like, I'm here to I'm here to get a title shot, and he wasn't talking about Orange Cassidy. And Orange Cassidy just said, all right, you know what, deal. I see you Saturday, and walked off. So I like Orange Cassidy. I do. I think he's a good champ. I think he's underrated for what he is. But man, like why wasn't he on the show? But so that was that statement. Then we got down to the main event, and it was Swerve. No, not Swerve. Sorry, it was Jay White versus no. Sorry, y'all. It wasn't a main event. We got Roger Strong, and I think his name was the Captain or something. It was a Mexican wrestler, and Roger Strong did good. Like I understand why he left. WWE. I think he should have waited. I understand his wife is at AEW and all, but he doesn't do anything with her. Like what? Happy wife, happy life, I guess. So he can see them, and he's getting pushed. Like he's getting pushed for what or what. I mean, like he's getting pushed, and he's with his friends. So you can't ask for anything better. TV time, push. He's not jabbing out a lot of people. So, it's good for him. Then we got a statement. And it made me so ready for this. Now, before I say what I'm going to say, I am a huge Samoa Joe fan. Like, Samoa Joe's in my top 5. Okay? Alright, he's in my top 5. So, like, I am a huge Samoa Joe fan. Been a fan since TNA. Like, one of my favorite matches of all time is him. It's Joe, AJ, and Christopher Daniels. Right? One of my top 3 matches of all time. Right? The first one he did. The second one was good too. Alright? So when I say this, I want him to win against MJF. I do. But saying that, this statement last night with MJF and Swerve made me want to see that match. made me want to. Now, saying that, that means Swerve can't win the tournament. And and if you take and if you take Swerve out of the tournament, and you tell me next year he wins the belt from MJF, I'm with it. Like I'm with it. So we got a statement where Joe and MJF are arguing, and MJF walks off. MJF sees the bag where his ring comes out of it and everything, and MJF picks it up and it's right at Swerve's dressing room. So when that happens, Swerve knocks on the door, and not Swerve. MJF knocks on the door, and Swerve's manager, I'm gonna say manager, comes out, and MJF jacks him up and starts fussing with him. Then Swerve comes out, and then manager manager leaves, and it's just Swerve, and it's just Swerve and MJF. Best statement of the night. Best statement. Best scene on the show. Alright, because MJF starts doing Swerve's intro. I'm gonna mess it up. And, he's like doing his intros. Swerve. He starts doing that, and they had and then MJF says it's his part, and Swerve gets into it too, and Joe comes in at the end. Listen, it made me want to see that match so bad. I'm ready for it. I am so ready for that match. So like I said, I want Joe to win, but if I get Swerve versus MJF later on, I'm okay with that too. All right, I am so ready for it. All right, that whole statement made me ready for that match. All right, like it was a great statement. It was good. I'm ready for it. All right, like I said, I want Joe to win. At the next pay per view they have, I want him to win. But if he don't win, I'm okay with it because that means I'm gonna get Swerve versus MJF. Maybe. So this Warlord is looming too. They did a promo, a statement with Warlord, talking about the devil's gonna come to it. I mean, the devil's gonna come to an end and all that stuff. Which I think he's one of the henchmen. I do, but so there is a Warlord over there like looming around. So there is that. So, but either Swerve got to win this tournament or Swerve going to fight NJF later on. So I'm with it. So then we got the main event. We got John Moxley versus Jay White. It's a good match. What it was, a good match. Moxley lost his first match. It surprised me. It's right because I thought we were just gonna get Moxley versus Swerve again. In the rematch. But no, Jay White won. So now we get a 3-way with Jay White, John Moxley, and Swerve. Alright? And each wrestler has beaten the other wrestler. So it could be a real good match. Yeah, that's in the blue side of the tournament. On the other side, we get Cesaro versus Daniel Bryan on Saturday. Looking forward to that because I haven't seen that in a while. We get Brody Lee. No. Who else would we? Yeah, we get Brody Lee versus. We get Brody Lee versus. I forgot who, but we get some matches on Saturday for the rest of the tournament. Eddie Kingston got to win. Danny Bryan got to win. Brody got to win. So does Andrade. So we got some stuff happening on Saturday. I forgot who Andrade fight. I think you know what? I think Andrade fight Brody Lee. Right. I'm just ready to see some more matches from this tournament because it's been some good tournament. Yeah, I mean some good matches. Really, it really has. Like Saturday had a good match too. The Danny Ryan versus Brody Lee was a real good match too. The Andrade versus Cesaro was a good match too. You know, like Andrade would have had 12 points. Or 12, he would have had 12 points if he would have won Saturday, but he didn't. Cesaro won. So you know, but again, the Jay White versus John Moxley was a good match. We had I don't want to say we had our first cheat sheet because John Moxley he cheated last week, but Jay White cheated a lot, like cheated, like he used the chair and everything, you know, like he really did. So then after that happened, Jay White won. So after the match, Swerve came out, and Jay White did the whole dance, did the whole dance and everything, and Jay White took out John Moxley's knee. So what I think's gonna happen, you know, and if somebody can help me out here, when did a three-way became a no disqualification? Because I don't know when that started. Like I know it's been like that for a minute now, but I don't know when that started. Cause I didn't know that was a rule until I heard it. But you know, a three-way dance, you know, makes it a no disqualification match. Means there's no rules. So what I think is gonna happen is Page is gonna come back. Adam Page is gonna come back and cost Swerve this match. This is what I think is gonna happen. Alright, and then we gonna get a part 3 of Swerve versus Page. Because Page is sick right now. Even though he got jumped by the devil though, like before that, he can't take that he lost. He can't take that he's lost twice to Swerve. And now they're gonna make Adam Page the heel, and Swerve's not gonna be the heel in this. Like he's not. So I think Page is gonna cost Swerve this tournament. I really think that's gonna happen because now, I mean, through the whole tournament there hasn't been no interference. It was through this whole tournament. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen soon. You know. So you know, I think that's gonna happen. So this episode, I know I'm leaving out the Christian Cage thing, but it was just a statement. He wasn't even there. Like it was a letter because Edge challenged him for the TNT title, a no disqualification match. So I didn't leave it out. Talk about it. Like neither one of them was there. So this episode of AEW was like 7.5. Like the rant with Jay, the whole rant with Jay. The rant is not why it's a 7.5. It's just I don't like what they're doing with Jay, and that makes it a 7.5. I still got some good wrestling in, and it wasn't better than Raw. It wasn't. Like my rating says that, but it was a good show. It wasn't a bad show. It wasn't a bad show. It was an okay show. I mean, it was a good show. 7.5, 7. In the 7s. Nothing to make this an 8 or a 9. Like Christian can be there, Edge can be there. Still, like Like, no. Like, the Swerve statement made this a 7.5. You know? Good wrestling. The John Moxley and Jay White could have been better. It was good, but I was expecting more. Uh, it shows that John Moxley can't beat Jay White because the last time he fought, Jay White won. So like John Moxley just can't beat Jay. I think in the tournament, I think what we're gonna get, I think we're gonna get John Moxley versus James Bryan. I think that's what we lean up to. I really do. So this is Wednesday episode. So SmackDown's not live, but I'm gonna still do an episode. Monday, there's no Raw episode Monday, so I'm probably gonna watch the best of and probably talk about that and probably give some wrestling talk and my best of, and we gonna go from there. So I'm gonna still do an episode. So I want to thank everybody for the support. I want to thank everybody for the love I've been getting, the comments, the likes, the views, everything. I'm going to keep doing this. This is episode 10. I'm happy I got 10. Really am. On the 15 now. On the 15th episode. I'm going to keep doing this and keep going. I'm happy doing it. Put a smile on my face. I listen to my own stuff. I want to appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all check out eFeds. Alright? Make sure y'all check out New Breed. Alright? We gonna keep pushing out content. We're gonna keep pushing out stuff on the channel. God bless. Everybody happy holidays. Love y'all. I'm out.